Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's Jive. This is going to be my crystal opening video, as well as my experience transitioning from Paragon to Valiant, and just my whole experience with that, and needing the 2 champions at rank 3 requirement and everything like that, and it's my whole experience with the game and everything. I'm also lucky enough to be able to bring up my Immortal Iron Fist relic to rank 3. It is my very first relic at rank 3, and I'm super stoked about it. And like 1 or 2 crystals, 6-star relic crystals away, or later on, I guess, I opened up this crystal here, and guess who pops out? Are you gonna guess? Guess who? Who's it gonna be? Of course it's your boy. Hell yeah. So Danny, the relic, is now awakened, which is really nice because I can put it on my 6-star Immortal Iron Fist, which is also rank 5 and ascended, so he can hit even harder now, which is nice. Yeah, so I'm super stoked about that. So there it is right there, awakened and rank 3. And let's jump into the crystals here. So I do have a few basics. I have a few class class crystals from the Poolies event, and then I have a few from this most recent event with all like the free crystals and everything that we got from just doing random fights and stuff. So yeah, I also, spoiler alerts, did spend a little bit of money in order to be able to get into Valiant, and I'll get into my reasoning behind that once we're a few crystals in. But yeah, Valiant is something that I've been chasing for a really long time. The only thing holding me back is the tier 3 I guess alpha catalysts, which are a total pain in the ass to try and get if you're a Paragon. You have to basically spend a lot of money in order to get just minuscule amounts, and I wasn't really too interested in spending a shit ton of money in order to try and do that. So what I was waiting for was an event like the Poolies event, where you basically got a whole catalyst just by using Poolies. So that was about an Odin's worth, and then I used I think it was 1 more Odin's worth to get all of the fragments and everything to get my 2nd catalyst, and I already basically had a 3rd one, so I just had to use a minuscule amount in order to get a little bit more. And all thanks to the Poolies event, I was able to actually, you know, push into Valiant and everything. So the only other way that you can get a rank 3 in this game, just that is attainable, is through the Necropolis. And for all of you that don't know, I hate long-term content like that, and like Everest content. Like, it's not that I hate it, it's just I don't have the attention span to actually like sit down and commit 8 to 10 hours into one path. And for me, I like the Alliance War, Alliance quests, and just like the event quests, things where it's only like a few minutes a fight. I can't do hours a fight. Like, that's just that's out of my scope of interest and expertise. Yeah, that's one thing that maybe in the future I would possibly get into, just if I had the help of you guys, and just, you know, if I decided to stream and everything, I could get your guys' advice and who to bring and how to play and all that fun stuff, because I've never actually done any Necropolis path. That's just something that's just not really been an interest of mine. And ooh, looky, I got myself a silk. Well, as you guys saw earlier, my science class was really lacking, so now I have a really good silk. That's cool. On to the other science one. I do believe I pulled someone spicy in this one as well, which is nice because, yeah, my science class was just absolute garbage, but now my science roster is a little more, I guess, a little more deadly, which is nice to see. And there he is. Heck yeah. Finally have a 7-star Hulk. But on to the reason why I spent 2 Odins. I realized that I can either spend that much and get guaranteed Valiant by having the guaranteed resources through the Poolies event, then waiting until the event is over, which is in about a day, and using the same amount of units but just in revives and potions and boosts and everything else that comes with Necropolis and Abyss and all that other fun Everest content, and not be guaranteed it because of my own errors and my own deaths and all that fun stuff. So it made sense in my brain, if I can afford to at the time, might as well, so then I can actually get the Valiant rewards, and I can get the Valiant daily crystals and the 3-hour crystals, so then I can get better chances at like better revives, better health, and all that other fun stuff. So then it just basically was a really smart chess move in my brain for my account and just for me personally, because I really wanted to get to Valiant, and I found this was the sneaky little way that Kabam kind of made it possible for some people. And I'm super grateful for that, because you do get the other rank 3 just by 100%ing Act 8.4. So I already brought my Wiccan to rank 3, and you guys will see here at the end of this video who I'll bring to rank 3 for the second time to push me into Valiant. And oh my goodness, Shang freaking Chi. That is so good. That's going to be so good with my Immortal Iron Fist. He is part of the super duper good synergy that Immortal Iron Fist has, so I'm super stoked about that. That's gonna be good. This is part of the, I believe, the Poolies crystal, if I'm not mistaken. Who do I get out of here? Oh, I remember. Yeah, so this is a really good champ. I'm happy that out of all the crystals and all the champions, this is the one that I got out of this guy. Actually, I did get one more. For some reason, it just wouldn't let me I couldn't find a recording of it, but I know I had it somewhere. But I'll end up showing you guys who I pulled out of the second one here, but it'll just be a screenshot. And yeah, there she is right there. So I got Mole Man and Omega Sentinel out of those crystals, which I'm really happy about. I like both champs. They're both really good, and I've used them in the past, so can't complain there. Both really solid bangers. And now the Titan Crystal. So this is my third Titan Crystal. My first Titan Crystal was Warlock. My second Titan Crystal was Gladiator. My third Titan Crystal. Who is my third Titan Crystal going to be? I would really like the Serpent, or I would really like Destroyer, or I would like Dust, or Wolfie Boy, or oh hell yeah, okay, Destroyer. That's cool. I like how whenever you rank him up, level him up, or pull him, his whole like animation, like his chest lights up and he kind of has that weird little interaction. I think that's so cool. But that's him all leveled up, and I will be bringing him to rank 2. And oh my goodness, everyone stay calm. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything you normally wouldn't do at church, y'all. Hot diggity daffodil, we got ourselves a banger of a 7-star pull out of just random ass crystals. A dupe on Silk. And here's an Ascended Doom just for fun. As a treat. That's his stats right there. And now I will rank 2 Falcon, just cause he's one of my favorites to counter a lot of annoying nodes. That's him all leveled up there. Probably will rank 3 eventually. This is my Silk, that is now rank 2. And she has been super fun to learn and play. I definitely see the hype behind her. And this is me becoming Valiant. So, as you can see, I'm still chasing it. Haven't become it yet. Still Paragon. And I have only one option, and even though he's my only option, I'm happy that he is at least a good option as well, which will be Adam Warlock. For all of you who don't know, he is a freaking powerhouse if you know his rotation, and you have to play very aggressive with him, but if you're able to, he can close out fights super quick. And there we go. So we now have the milestone completed. We are now getting all of the awesome new loot and better rewards and everything, so super happy about that. We got a lot of gold. Let's just level him up here. Who cares about ISO? This event made it so I pretty much won't ever have to worry about gold for like the next few months, so that's super duper cool. And let's just get all cosmic here. Yeah, max them out. And a couple more bricks. Let's grab a few here. And that should be enough. Yeah, cool. All right, so Valiant max level. Super happy about that. And yeah, let's check out the profile here. So that's what we're looking like for prestige now, and all my top characters and everything. And yeah, I also just wanted to show you guys one other thing that I saw on Facebook here. It kind of irked me a little bit, just because right as I became Valiant, they're like, oh hey, by the way, if you can't complete any bosses, you can just pay your way into Valiant. And I'm thinking to myself, why? Why? If you are having a hard time beating the Grandmaster, beating any of the bosses, why do you need a stronger account? Why do you need all these rank 3 champions and all these top champions in order to have fun? You can't beat the stuff required to play the game, but you want to get more rewards out of it? Like, I don't know, it just seems kind of like, I get why Kabam's doing it because money and they're a company, but as a player who's played for like 8 years, it just makes no sense to me. And it's like, if you can't beat the bosses, why spend money? Anyway, rant over. Thanks for watching, guys.